Hello, everyone, and welcome back to 7 Days. This is BJD Sensei. We're getting ready to go out and go work on the base. Obviously, concrete is being made right now, so that's the thing. We're going to have to wait on that. But we are going to take frames. We'll just take 700 for now. We're going to take the shovel and the hammer with us. We'll take this 8 concrete. You see how much is ready over here because I just told it to do some work for me. There we go. The rest will get built up, so we'll go work on that little bit of wall that was over there. Switch back to a weapon. Because the cement mixer's going right now, that will cause issues later for the various morons. The screamers, those are the morons I was thinking of. It'll cause them to spawn in, so if I hang around too long. All right, so the first half we're going to work on the base. The second half we're going to have to head over to the mine and start getting more sand. Let's get the shovel back in. Let's get the hammer back in. Let's kick out the wooden frames and put in the iron frames. We got one more wall to pretty much doll up. I don't have a ton of concrete, but I have enough to get most of it done. And then the rest of this is just waiting on concrete to be ready to be used. Did I forget to put ramps there? I did. All right, let's use it up. Oops. Oh, well. You just pick this up and do that. And gotta get this back one. And then we can throw this up. And concrete didn't last that long. Oh, well. It didn't last long at all. What I did need to do, though, is throw some... I won't need the axe, so I didn't bring any... Well, I'll go get more concrete because I forgot to get the ramps. I thought it was done doing ramps, but I guess not. I guess on the way I'll grab some of these too because I do have to make another batch of gold run tea, which is in my future. Because I'm down to one batch, and I'd prefer to have a lot of that on hand. So I can turn that off now, huh? I'm also threatening them with hammer, apparently. Shouldn't do that. Thank God I live close by, right? Good, more of this crap. I'll grab a few more. And if somebody decides to try and cause a ruckus, we'll beat them up. Doesn't look like they will, so that's a thing. That's where my forges are, underground, right over there somewhere. Actually, it's more on the house than anything else. Which is probably why they're making all that damn noise. We got another 260. We'll wait until... we'll take this right now. We'll go drop off this stuff. All right, I needed ramps. 42 should be fine. I'm going to take 1,000 of these. Thank God I took quicker crafting. But I should end up with a pretty good amount overnight. Because when I come in for the night, I'm going to start all 3 forges. And at some point, I'll be able to do like probably 3,000 or 4,000 concrete. Let me just see. I have 980. Yeah, it's going to be 3,000 concrete. So that'll be a good number. All right, why don't you give me what's left? I'm going to wait till it gets to 32. There you go. Nice round number. And there's still more left, but I would like to finish this wall up more than anything else. Let's throw these ramps in there so I remember that they're there. There's somebody over there somewhere. Not sure what he's doing, but he's over there. All right. Well, we got the Bonkomatic 5000 out, so if they cause a ruckus, we can cause a ruckus right back. Only thing we do have to worry about is there is a chance of a wandering horde coming in. There is a chance, small one. They do like to spawn wandering hordes the night after a horde night. All right, I'm going to switch back to the Hammeroonie. And we'll just go and see what we can do here. Because we'll be able to put up some ramps. Actually, let me just put these in so I don't forget about them. Again. There we go. And let's finish up where we were. Which was over here. And then we get this. As many as we can get. Again, I'm not worried about the ramps. Not at the moment. Yep, that was perfect timing. Okay, let's just get this up, and then the outer part of the base is ready to rock and roll. I mean, it's not concreted up, but it's set, and then it just has to be hardened at some point. Just have to put the rest of the concrete in, which is not that hard. Just takes forever to make the said concrete. So, yeah. All right, there we go. We got everything built. Yeah, like I said, I'm just going to be concreting up some stuff. But what we really want to do is we want to get over to this little passageway here. And we want to go to the dead middle here, and we just want to pick it up. Just so they can't get over here easy. And I don't need these anymore, so let's kick those out. Let's open that up. We'll go back to digging. All right. Down on the first floor. I got to put a hatch up there so I can just teleport up and around it. I got to remember how to do that. All right, so that's where that's going to be. This is the inner wall. I also should get around to putting in the flooring, huh? I should probably do that. Now let's put in the flooring. Just so I know where it is. Just frame it up. I could pick them up later if I want to go a level down. But for right now, just because it's weird to have to jump up on stuff every now and then. This is, again, stuff I don't really have to worry about fixing up later. But it's good to put this crap down now. Especially like right here in this corner. And I got the frames, so I might as well. There you go. Hey, don't put it there. What the hell? What in the wide, wide world of sports? Come here, boy. Okay, and that's fine right there. And we want this one to go double in there so we know where it is. I remember taking this down one level just to make it even. So I made sure that the outer edges were all solidified. So I didn't want to... Same thing when I do the escape tunnel. I'm going to go a little bit lower anyways, and I'm going to make sure I shore it up as I go, so I don't have, part of the base collapsing, which would be not good. So I would lose a ton of materials. I could just be a dick and go out the other way, but I kind of want to go out the way towards the hillside that way. To me, that would be more fun, I think. Perfect. Okay. Figured I'd just get this in because it was something I've been meaning to do, and I never think about it. Okay. And then we got this right here, which is, yeah, that's set in stone. So let's dig this out. All right. Let's throw these back out here so we know what's what. Because this is a fighting area. Turn that on so you guys can see. Now, this area should all be... I'm not doing these yet because these need to be columns. So, but what we are working on is this area right here. So we'll start grabbing some more out. And we will work on the wall as time permits. A lot of dirt, a lot of fiber, but nothing really amazing. Not a lot of clay this time either. Bit of a little lag there. I was going to say, I know I hit where I wanted it to. Don't worry, we'll do the wall next, but really wanted to get in here and do some damage. Hey, thank you. Then we can put up the other wall. I really wanted to get in here and just really go to town here. And again, you can use an auger to do this. I just know that I'm horrible with the auger. I have a bad habit of hitting the wrong things, and it's too easy to destabilize this. So we're going to try not to do that. We are coming up on the other wall. I'm actually going a little slow to make sure I don't hit stuff I'm not supposed to. Like, get out of here. Okay, we're coming up on the corner, so we can go back and do the wall. I didn't get as much sand as I thought I would. Yeah, that's a pretty good amount. All right, let's start stripping this out slowly but surely. And right back to this and keep it going. Slowly at a time to make sure it's always got some support. Don't want to go crazy and don't want to collapse the whole thing. So we're going to slowly at a time. Also, concrete is going to be used out here first. Uh-oh. Well, that works out. I mean, because this is going to be a floor, so it doesn't really matter. Actually, this is actually going to be one down now that I think about it. So I just thought of that. I was like, I got to make sure this is flat because this is where we're going to put the spikes. And I want the spikes to be level with this. So this would where this floor is, because I want the spikes below the floor so I can bash people through it. And just go two at a time. And I really got to put these closer, but I don't want to. Yeah, because then we got crap like this, which is just out of the way here. All right, let me just go boop and boop. Two at a time. I want to go a ton at a time. Okay, let's get this crap out. 1, 2. And 2. There we go. Nice even wall. All right, it should be 5. So again, that's a hell of a drop. It's a drop long enough to do a little bit of damage to it, but it's going to drop them right on spikes, which is what we're aiming for. Let them drop right on spikes. But again, we want to make sure this is always seated, or as much as possible. Also don't want to dig too far out by accident. I don't want to, punch all the way through, because all that dirt is holding up the rest of the wall. Probably just a better idea to go slow like that. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, I thought I got it. Okay, there we go. All right, let's hollow out a little bit more. Still got dirt. Not dirt, wood frames, so that's good. And I'm not worried about the internal part. That's much easier. It's very easy to get through. Because once I start putting up columns, I can slowly strip those out. Because once the columns are going to go up, they'll actually be the support. And I'm not using frames, so they're a lot easier to use. This is where I got to be careful, because I'm getting into the corner, and I have a bad tendency to go way too far. So I do have to go a little bit slow just to see where I am. I think that one's the last one. Yeah, that's the last one. Okay. Get this crap out of the way. All right. Oh, I hit the wood. That wasn't a direction I thought it would go. All right. Let's get you right down here so we can see where you are. And this one has to come out. There we go. I just wanted that so I know where to stop on the wall. Okay, let's get this part. Gotta go slow. Try to minimize my mistakes. I can't eliminate them. I'm not that good of a player, but I can, you know, try not to make boo-boos wherever possible. And I know it's like, oh, he's always doing that, doing it really slow. It's like, yeah, because I don't want to screw it up. I mean, yeah, I could just haul the whole thing up, but I know roughly how the physics work. Sometimes I get ahead of myself, try to do too much at once, and I'm not providing enough support. So I think it's better if I'm not 100% sure how much support I have. I mean, it's just really annoying math because it's all being held up, obviously. But you want to be careful, especially when you're close like this. I'll hit one. All right, and the reason I did that is to get this one in here, and then we leave this one open. This right here open. So when we come in, we can throw that on there. Take care of that, you know. Okay, the next one we want to dig out is this one. We just want to dig this out. We're going to frame it real quick. It's obviously not going to be frames. It's going to be poles, but we want to frame this real quick so we're not dealing with problem children coming through. So I can kind of want to leave this up right now. The only reason being is that dirt provides support until I can get the pillars in, which are going to hold that up. Because it's basically going to end up being a lot, holding up a lot. All right, but this gives me a... Actually, I just remembered this is not right. Hold on. I can't get that one. There we go. The reason I'm saying it's not right is because that is the overlap. That's the corner. So that's the, it needs to be this one. That one right there. Damn it. That one. Okay. This is the one we're talking about. This is the one that needs to go down. Because that's going to be the support until we get stuff in there. Right, go down slow. Because you got to remember the other ones are kind of like an overhang. Okay, and I got to do one more scoop right here. All right. That's the support. That's just an overhang. All right, so we can continue scraping out all this crap. Like I said, it only really gets dangerous when I get near the corners. Then I got to think about what I'm doing. But now that I got this out of the way, and I could just leave that row right there, cut along it, just leave that up there. You know, this part right here, this little wall, and that'll provide support until I get in here. There we go. Ooh, got an extra hit in there. Okay, now we come over to this, line it up, and just get away. Hey, don't hit the wood. and then you can just do the middle. Nice and easy. And it provides a little sunlight for me, you know? Nice like rice. No pinors in my face, please. No pinors. I have none of that nonsense. Well, this is going to be a badass base. I know I say it a lot, but I'm truthful. It is going to be a badass base. It's going to take a while. I originally thought, based on how I was moving, that I'd have it done by this coming Horde night, but on future consideration, I think it's probably going to be a little bit more. Just a tad. I am going to have to stop and go build another shovel. Oh, I knew I'd make... Oh, God damn it. I did have to floor this at some point anyway, so... Because no, we're not going to have bare earth. That's a bad idea. All right. I might as well put in more wall. Fine, we'll go 2 at a time. All right, there we go. Now, I'm not worried about those. You're like, hey, but JD, you have frames there. Yeah, not a problem. I'll fix them when I'm upgrading the... when I start picking up the wood, I'll upgrade those. So, not 100% necessary to fix them now. Okay, and then that one, and then this one. Slow and steady wins the frickin' race, baby. All right, where are we at? That is very nice. Very nice. We got a lot done. I mean, it goes pretty quick once you actually get, you know, cornered up and everything. It actually starts going really quick. You can just think like it probably take like a couple episodes, maybe a week's worth of episodes just to get a lot of this done. And again, the internal part is a lot easier because, like I said, if I put the when I get over here, if I put the columns up, then it becomes just hollowing this little area out. We already have walls over here. So it's very simple to do that. You know, that's very, very simple. Because once these are up, then it's just putting those up, which is not hard at all. So it does start to go quicker. But when it comes to a usability standpoint, that's kind of a slower thing to crack. But the good news is, once we get it up and running, we'll be moving the operations base over here, and we can start on other projects like the farms and the tree farm. So, and all the stuff can be made here, and we can handle whatever comes our way. And again, you know, at some point, we're going to be living in this place, and they can summon all the Horde Knights they want, and we'll deal with them as they show up. That's not bad. I didn't waste a lot. Yeah, again, I'm not worried about the flooring. We'll get to that. We are going to put in a floor, though. There's no way in hell I'm leaving it bare, because that's just asking for trouble. It really is. What trouble, you might ask? Yeah, say, we have spikes in here. Say somebody, breaks a spike. Oh, great. Now I gotta come and get him. But at the same time, until I can get out there to fix that spike, he's going to be doing damage to my concrete, which is totally not what I want him to do. Prefer they didn't wreck my concrete. Yeah, we're definitely going to need another shovel, though, because I have to work on the mine, too, which is basically just me getting sand. Also, this crap ton of clay, which I'm not going to say no to. I got to stop holding down the button when I'm getting close to a wall. That's a good way to screw up stuff. How are you cold, lady? How are you cold? I really want to know. It don't make much damn sense. Almost see the other side, I think. Not really. I thought it was further than it was. Just got to make sure I don't aim too far down or I'm going to dig too far in the direction I didn't want to go. We are going to have to think about going back to the base pretty soon. I'm just happy the Horde Night's over, to be honest. When you're in the middle of the build, Horde Nights are just annoying. It's like, yeah, I know I can fight the Horde Night, but I really want to be over there building stuff and not doing this. Well, this, yes. What I'm doing, what I'm talking about is doing the Horde Night. Stop hitting the wood, idiot. Kind of wanted to go far enough so I can see the... Okay. Oh, I was like, why didn't that fall? Because it was stuck to the rock. The wooden frame. You know. That makes perfect sense. I thought for sure I'd be further over than it was, but well, we found sand again. Thought for sure I was further over. Almost went down low too much. Almost. I didn't, but I almost did. I don't know, I'm just being annoying because I want to see if I can see the corner that I need to get to. Nope, still can't. Kind of hoping I would. And I'm taking this shovel down, baby. I like how you dig low enough and it's like, oh, there's dirt down here. It's like, well, how does that make sense? And get this pinor out of my face. I really thought I was going to see that. I guess not. I gotta be close. How far down am I? Not that far. Not as far as I thought. All right. Well, anyways. Hey, my athletics went up. That's good. All right. So let's go around here. Get in here. Open that. Let me out. Let me out. Thank you. Seal that back up. Turn that off. We don't need that. Wood frames, please. We'll use regular ones. Thank you. All right, so we got enough time to drop some crap off, and I got to build a new shovel. Which is fine. I don't really care about that. I took my shovel down pretty far, but again, I'm doing precision, sort of doing precision work. I'm like precision work on Alpha 14. It's a very loose interpretation of precision work. But we are gonna, next episode, we're gonna go out and we're gonna work on the mine some more because we do need the sand. Sand and stone, but stone I can get overnight. Sand is kind of the thing I don't have a lot of. We do have enough concrete in here to make a mess. I also have a lot of dirt, I would assume. Oh no, I thought I'd have more. Wow, I got a lot of clay. And just drop this crap in here. Keep that. Don't need this. Frames are fine for right now. We'll grab them the next morning. Let's go grab out our concrete. All 220 of it, which I thought they'd be more. Let's go ahead and grab some. You were making it. Okay, good. All right. You, sir, I need to make a shovel for me. So go to mining tools. Mining tools. There we are. Make me a shovel. I don't have any wood. How do I not have wood? Did I put my wood somewhere? I did. Why did I do that? Well, might as well move this while I'm here. All right, let me build that. There you go. Make a shovel. There you go. Drop off the sand and the stone. Booyah. There we go. And we are going to have to wait on the shovel. So, since we're coming up on the end of the episode, I want to thank you guys all for joining me. My name is JD Sensei. We are playing 7 Days to Die. I hope you enjoyed the vid. If you did, make sure to leave a like. If you haven't subscribed, please do consider doing so. I do upload every day. Have a great day, guys, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye now.